How much to amplify? Every now and then we run across the need to use the Amplify effect to change the loudness of a portion of our audio. But what value should we use in the amplification amount input? This is the topic for this issue of Stuart's Audacity Tips. I recently had a chance to spend a weekend with several hundred people with a shared interest. It was one of those times when you come away amazed at how much you've gained from listening to others who like the same stuff. That's why I always encourage you to share these tips with someone else and let them know they can subscribe for free too. This is a really quick tip, frankly. Let's say you've discovered a very loud breath in your VO recording, but everything else is great. No, I'm not going to discuss breaths in audiobooks today. You want to take that breath down a bit, but how much should that be? Well, it's pretty easy. When working with audio, every 3 dB change in level is a doubling, or halving, if negative, of the loudness of the audio. So, if I want that breath to be half as loud as it is, I use minus 3 dB for the amplification value. If I want it to be 1/4 of the current volume, I use minus 6. As you can imagine, minus 9 makes it 1/8 of the current volume, and minus 12 makes it 1/16. I find that using multiples of 3 makes it easier to pick a useful value than spending a lot of time with it. Of course, it works the other way too. An amplification of 3 dB doubles the volume, 6 quadruples it, 9 makes it 8 times as loud, and 12 makes it 16 times as loud. It's all about the math. Here's a graph showing the relationship between amplification and the multiplication of the waveform's amplitude. For every 3 dB change from the original amplitude, the new amplitude is doubled, or halved for negative 3 dB changes. Now we're talking about perceived volume here. There's a whole other technical discussion about sound pressure values and all of those sorts of things. This is just a thumbnail rule for helping you make quick changes in amplification. Hope it helps. I'm Stuart.